I'm Shonnie Allridge, and we're going to discuss all things real estate. So sit back, sit tight, and let's go.
Let's go. We are back with Miss Shonnie Said It. I'm Washika Mitchell, and I'm sitting here with Shonnie Allridge.
Yes.
So, Shonnie, what are we talking about today? What's the topic?
Yes, we're going to discuss how to tour a home. There's etiquette
Okay.
to touring a home now.
Okay.
So we want to make sure you all are clear and understand what is expected of you. Okay? So I have a funny story to tell. So I was showing a home and I got there first. So waiting for the client to pull up. And so he pulls up in a very large van. So he has a company that they have large vans, and that's cool. So he pulls up and the door opens, right? And so, one person comes out, then more, and then he gets out because he's driving, so he gets out. So we have 8 people, including me, touring this home.
Oh, wow, that's a lot.
It's just too much because they weren't the decision makers. They weren't paying for it. They just wanted to have a look as well. And I get it. You want to have your family involved, but no. You want to have the decision makers ready to tour the home so we can get in and out and move on with our tours. So yeah, there's an etiquette with touring a home.
Okay, absolutely. We're going to go through all of that today.
Yes.
Okay. In a seller's market, like today's market, the home buying process can be really frustrating and sometimes overwhelming.
Yes, absolutely. And so not to worry, we're here for you. So give us a call. We'd love to help you. You can reach us at 678-565-2627 or on our social media platforms, which is Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Can't wait to work with you. We'll see you soon. Yes, so like I said, you really want to take into consideration having minimal people with you to tour a home. Having 8 people in someone's house, that is a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah. And again, they are not making any decisions on it. They're not paying for it. So why would you have that many people anyway? They can come look at it once you decided, hey, we're under contract and we're going to get it for sure. Maybe that's different. But to tour a home, that was just too much.
And then to your point, if you have other people that are touring the home too, you show up and you have like 8 people and then you have other agents and, other potential buyers, that's a lot.
Right.
And then too, another thing, when you have a lot of people, and even if you don't have a lot of people, you really want to kind of be mindful of conversations that go on inside of the home.
Yeah.
Sometimes people have nanny cams,
they do.
listening devices, not to scare anybody, but it happens.
And you can't blame them because they're opening their home up to the public. They want to protect their belongings. So yeah, they may have some cameras in there.
Yeah.
They're not trying to spy on you just because they want to protect their belongings. And so you may end up messing yourself up
if you
talking
say the
crazy.
Wrong thing. Yeah.
And then still submit an offer. And they're like, look at that couple that was talking real nasty about our things, So just be careful about what you say while you're in the home.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then you also want to, when you're touring a home, you don't want to spend, hours inside of this home, right? You want to go in, you know what you like, you know what you don't like. So spend about 15 to 30 minutes, depending on the size of the home, in the house. Okay, get in, look, and get on out because it could be someone else wanting to have a look at the home too, waiting for you. And you have things to do, right? You want to tour other homes. So I would say 15 to 30 minutes inside of a home and you go about your day.
I think that's reasonable.
It really is. Yeah.
To get a good look at the house. And then one thing too, you want to make sure, I see a lot of times when we do tours, clients go in and they're looking at all of the beautiful things in the house and they are mesmerized by the countertops and the floors and it. You really want to make sure you take a look at the condition of the home.
Yeah.
The cracks and the crevices. Make sure you look at the ceiling, make sure you look at the floor. You want to look for any type of water spots or stains in the ceiling because that can indicate a leak.
Yep.
You want to look at some cracks in the corners.
Pay attention.
That might tell you something about the foundation of the home. Mm-hmm. So don't get so mesmerized in the bells and whistles.
Right.
Make sure your mind is on the condition of the home as well.
Yeah, you want to pay attention to the apparent condition. You go into a house and it's an emotional purchase, but it's also business too. This is your income. This is your money working for you. And so you want to, you're going to be in there for 15 to 30 minutes. You want to really pay attention to the important things. Yeah, you can put your bed right there in that corner and it's going to be cute, but, did you see any issues down below or anything up top? So yeah, keep your eyes open on those things. Absolutely. Yeah. So yes, this was a great conversation per usual.
Absolutely.
And it had to be had because, you know, you got to keep these things in mind, right? We're handling business. So to recap, right, you want to bring the decision makers to tour the home for the first time.
And not your entourage. Grandma, auntie, cousins, they can take pictures for them.
Yes.
And just bring the decision makers.
Right.
And be mindful of your conversation. Do not go into these people's home talking about it. Okay? You do that when you get in the car. Okay?
Yes. And allocate about 15 to 30 minutes. You're in and out. You know what you like and don't like. 15 to 30 minutes inside the home touring.
Depending on the size of it.
On the size of it, yeah.
And just make sure you pay attention to a lot of details. Not getting caught up in the bells and whistles. Make sure you take a look at the condition of the home as well.
Yeah. So listen, if you're in the market to purchase a home, you can give us a call. We're here to help you. You can reach out to us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, or give us a call at 678-565-2627. Cannot wait to work with you. Thank you.